Hey YouTube. Okay, so before I was on a fast, but I don't feel like doing the grapefruit fast anymore. I've been doing 3 days so far with just grapefruits. And in 3 days, I have lost 5 pounds. So I'm done with that. Let me get my lighting together. Okay, so I just want to go over something real fast with you guys as I taught in my class a little while ago. So I hope you guys can see this, but I'm going to talk about it as we go along. I want to talk to you about, let me get my lighting together. I should have done this before I got on, correct? But I want to talk to you guys a little bit about, you see this up here? It says, don't die dead, die alive. What I mean by that, and that's usually my motto, what I mean by that is we don't have to die dead. We can die alive. Meaning, we don't have to die hooked up to different machines and different breathing machines, and this is connected and that is connected on a lot of different medication. We don't have to die like that. We can simply just die of old age and our hearts stop beating. But a lot of people just don't believe that. And when you believe that you have to die of something, you really do die of something, because you're not trying to prevent yourself from dying of anything, because you think that you have to die from something. But anyway, I want to get into like herb forms. Herbs are in categories. You have the raw form herbs, you have the tea form herbs, you have the tincture, you have herbs and tinctures. They come in aromatherapy oils. Okay, so what I was teaching someone in class, this was like a private class a little while ago. Herbs form categories. The best choices is always the raw form herbs. Raw form herbs come in either a root, powder, leaf, or flowers. Okay, so because we have to know our herbs. The tea form. The tea form is also good if it's not contaminated badly. So we have to be careful with our tea bags, okay? Because our tea bags sometimes are contaminated, and sometimes the herbs that's inside of the tea bags have been sprayed with pesticides. So it's always best to buy your herbs from a person that you know that have wild crafted organic herbs that you've bought from them for a while, and you don't have any problems. They Herbs also come in tinctures. Tinctures are uh, let me show you. Tinctures can come in, hold on, let me get this. One sec. Sorry. Tinctures can come in like this. This is a tincture. This is a tincture, okay? Tinctures, you can do drops. 1 teaspoon in hot water 3 times a day. No more. When you do the tinctures, it's effective in the blood within 15 seconds. 15 seconds. I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to talk to you guys from here, but I'm going to talk to you guys from here, but hold on. I am so sorry. Then we have herbs that come in oils, like aromatherapy oils. You have essential oils. We also have to understand that essential oils are not to be taken internally. They are essential oils either for diffusing or to use as if you're going to make a lotion or something like that. But the oils, I suggest, let me get my glasses. Like for instance, the therapeutic grade, okay? Let me tell you what this reads. It says for aromatic, typical, or internal use. So this is a therapeutic oil. Okay, this is a therapeutic oil. This is a peppermint oil. I usually make my own, but my machine broke, so I have to. I went and got this. But the problem is that I have with all of these therapeutic oils, like for instance, if it was 100% therapeutic oil, it would just be peppermint and an oil. That's it. This has menthol and peppermint, and it has oh no, I take that back. No, this, I'm sorry, this is 100% peppermint oil. Okay, no, this is the one that I went back. I had bought one before and I didn't like it, but I went back and got this one, which is a good one. This is actually non-GMO and it's 100% peppermint oil. The only thing in here is just peppermint oil, and it was steam and distill. And I usually steam and distill my own. But anyway, the therapeutic oils are the ones that you can use for internally. And those you can do like one, like for instance, the mint oil. I usually do 1 drop of mint oil in a little bit of water in the morning and I swallow it. It starts to be effective within 15 seconds. So therapeutic oils are really good. The best thing to do with any type of herbs or anything like that, or oils or anything, use herbs on a regular basis. And then you want to rest your organs. We have to rest out. You want to use herbs on a regular basis, but we must rest our organs. And the way that you rest your organs is simply just give your body nutrition and not a lot of food, okay? We don't need a lot of food, but we need nutrition. Resting your organs means fasting. You can do 1 day a week fasting. You don't necessarily have to fast and don't eat food. You can just fast on fruits all day. Citrus fruits is the best, especially if you're a diabetic. You want to give your organs a rest, like your liver, your spleen, your pancreas. When it comes to seeds, I want to say this about herbs. We have to be careful with our herbs and our seeds, because sometimes Big Farm gets involved, and Big Farm uses different pesticides and a lot of different things on our herbs that we don't need. So like I said once again in the beginning of the video, know who you're buying from. So for survival and not to be sick, rest your organs. Just eat once a day. By eating once a day, what I mean by once a day, I mean breakfast is not a good thing to have, because you're just waking up and the body dehydrates in the middle of the night. All of our bodies dehydrates in the middle of the night. So if you're going to get up, jump up and start eating bacon, eggs, toast, jelly, grits, biscuits, oatmeal and all of that, your organs are not thriving to that. They thrive when you wake up and you fast for like maybe 2 or 3 hours just on lemon water and limes, because you're now with what's going on, your organs are trying to get themselves back together because they've been asleep all night. They haven't been working. They've been laying up all night with you just at a standstill. So you have to rejuvenate them with the proper nutrients, which is limes with seeds, for at least 2 to 3 hours. Give yourself at least 2 hours, okay? And then you want to go and start on your fruits and your veggies and things like that. So the best time to eat, to save our organs and to eat correctly and give our bodies the great nutritional value, eat between noon and I would say about 4 to 6 p.m. That is it. That's when your body absorbs all the nutrients. Now, the body will only absorb what you give it. So it's best to give it good nutritional value, not burgers and hot dogs and McDonald's and Wendy's and chicken and fish and anything of the deceased. That's how you can clean up your organs. You clean up your organs to get rid of chemicals. We also can do, if you feel that if you can't afford to buy organic, which organic also has a little bit of pesticide on it. All fruits and veggies are sprayed with pesticides. It's just as organic is not sprayed with as much. But if you want to get rid of that, the best thing to do is to Soak your veggies and your fruits overnight in warm water in the kitchen sink with probably, I would say, baking soda. I would say maybe a half a cup of baking soda, a few teaspoons of Himalayan pink salt, and ACV, apple cider vinegar. Fruits with chemicals. If you want to, after you clean them now, if you want to get up in the morning and you want to, let's say you want to juice something or you want to put it in your Vitamixer, fruits that have chemicals and maybe you can't get all the chemicals off, a good juicer a good juicer will let's see, it will, how can I put this, a good juicer stays in, good juicers will help the, how can I put this, a good juicer, you need a good juicer. um okay, you need a good juicer. Everybody can't afford a Vitamixer. I'm thinking on Vitamixer, but if you don't have a good juicer or you don't have a good blender, you can still juice your fruits and your veggies, but you're going to have to wash them really good. And just remember, the chemicals stay in the pulp. All the chemicals stay in the pulp. It does not stay in the fruits and veggies itself, if y'all follow what I'm saying. So try to invest in a good Vitamixer. You also can go to, what is that, QVC, you can make monthly payments. I've had my Vitamixer now for about 20 years and it's time for a new one, but it works so well, so I really don't want to like really give it up, but I think I'm gonna get another one. Just go to QVC, and I think it's probably about $50 down and then $50 for the next 3-4 months or something. But invest in that. When you go to do your gardening this summer, make sure that when you buy your soil, it has selenium in the soil. Selenium. And I'm looking over here because I turn my camera around because it's hard for me to be in the camera. I like to look at you guys. So I have here, that was in my class, when you go to buy your soil, make sure it says selenium in the soil. If it's just organic and it does not have selenium in the soil, then you buy selenium and you mix it up in your soil. You can buy selenium from any health food store. I believe GNC has it. You can buy selenium capsules. You can buy liquid selenium. Mix it up in your dirt, and that will, anything that shouldn't be there, the selenium will absorb it. Okay, just like when we use, what is that, activated charcoal in our body. When you have a stomach ache, activated charcoal goes inside your belly and your organs, and it absorbs everything that's nasty that should not be. Okay, so I just wanted to pop in and give you guys that, and I'm sorry for forgetting that little, what I forgot, but that happens. I'm only human, right? I'm just here to help. Okay, you guys, I'll be back later with another video. Peace and blessings. Oh, please, please, please like, subscribe, and comment. I'm trying to go live, okay? But I need 1,000 subscribers. So even if you don't really care for what I'm saying or everything that I'm saying, it would still be nice just to go and subscribe, because I'm trying to help people. I'm not trying to do anything wrong to people. I'm not trying to, hurt anybody. I'm not on here naked. I'm not dancing nasty. I'm not cursing or anything like that. I'm just here to help people. So help me help others. If you don't want me to help you, help me help your family member. It's all about trying to be the best that we know how to be. Trying to overcome some illnesses and sicknesses that maybe you don't know how to overcome. A lot of people don't want to take pharmaceutical drugs. A lot of people don't want to take medication, but you have to rejuvenate your body so that maybe one day you won't have to take anything like that. Okay? Peace and blessings.